Magnus robot fighter, 4000 AD. An ancient battle rob causes havoc at weather control. Issue 36. Magnus robot fighter, 4000 AD. Havoc at weather control. By 4000 AD, North Am City spans the North American continent, its towering spires covering every habitable area. But magnificent Grand Canyon remains unchanged, and there, once each decade, the people gather in gala mood. And so, once again, we meet to commemorate the victory 1100 years ago over those who opposed the weather control tower and perfect control of our weather. To open our celebration, we crown the loveliest of all Northam's fair beauties, Leisure Clain, Queen of the Weather Festival. For 12 centuries, the great robot brain in weather control has been in perfect control of weather for all of Northam. City and people have benefited mightily. To celebrate that achievement, at weather festival time, we program weather control to project uncontrolled weather into the Grand Canyon while keeping perfect weather for Northam. Now, for a month, Queen Leisure and weather shall reign. Within Grand Canyon, we may once again experience weather as the ancients and other planets knew it. Come then, all who dare, follow me into the wind, ice, rain, and storm, into oxygen drench and happy snow, into the festival of weather. Leisure leads the festive crowd into a massive beam lift that lowers them into the still untamed grandeur of the Grand Canyon. Our power skis, heat suits, force field shelters, and play suits await us. I now call upon King Weather. For Northam above, let skies be stormless, but for us let there be snow, Martian electro dust, and tickle rain from Polaris. Let the weather festival begin. Ooh, look, look. What is it? Snow, it's snow. Turn on your heat shields. Under an atom scope, you can see the six-sided ice crystals have six. Oh, Magnus, I don't want to study it. Irf, I want to play in it. Just wait. Swiftly the weather changes. A warm whirlwind sweeps the snow away and lifts the joyful people into the air. Oh, what a wonderful festival. Almost worthy of its queen, Leisha. There is another swift change, and from weather control pours a cloud formation strange to earth. Tickle rain. Not even THU will be able to stand this, Magnus. Eek. Aha! Oh, that's enough. Have a force shield put up for me. Eek, Magnus. Oh my, I've never laughed so much in all my life. The tickle rain is quitting, going away, and the sky is growing darker. The very air seems to thicken and to darken. Then, with a rush, comes the smell of ozone, the tingle of static electricity, and something alien, Martian electro dust. Snowball me, eh? Ah, you big bully, take that. Suddenly, what? The electro dust disappeared. Look, look! Tornado. That is not on the weather festival program. Take cover, take cover. For 1100 years, tornadoes had ceased to exist. Now, weather control itself slams an incredible twister into North Am. Immensely strong, mile-high buildings twist and sway in the cyclonic grip of a force they were never designed to withstand. Something is drastically wrong at weather control. I'll get you to shelter then. Help! Help! Magnus, look, that boy. Danger! Weather control is being destroyed. Help! Unobtrusively, Magnus activates the robot speech receptor in his skull. Weather control to guard robs. Do not allow boy to speak. destroy him if necessary. Ah, silence. Not even the weather control robot brain can order its guard robs to harm a human. Someone or something has taken control of it. Release that boy. Weather control, male human has removed boy from my custody. Orders. Destroy both quickly. Pole robs have intercepted my orders to you and are moving to prevent you from completing your task. Get away, boy, as far as possible. Hurry. Destroy, boy. No. Weather control. Send more guards. Quickly, lad. What were your warnings about weather control? A battle rob has. Before the boy can complete his warning, a sudden hurricane wind, projected from weather control, sweeps into the canyon. Oof! With every superbly trained muscle, Magnus strains to anchor himself and the others against the tearing wind. I'm getting cold. Turn our heat shields on, Misha. The hurricane wind lessens, then turns into a blizzard. Magnus, the cold is coming right through. The heat shields will freeze. We need more power. Robot F-23, come here. Magnus attaches the heat shields to the robot's power adapter. This will keep us from freezing. Now, quickly, boy, what were you trying to warn us of? A robot's trying to destroy weather control. I think I caused it. You caused this. Actually, it was me and my three friends. We're a club, the Outsiders. We believe what you said about mankind becoming weak, Magnus, because we depend too much on robots. Yes, yes, but what? My friends and I decided to learn to do things for ourselves, so we'll become men, not weaklings. This morning we were hiking deep in the canyon below the weather festival when we were stopped by a police robot. Alt, you are forbidden to pass this point. What do you mean we're forbidden? Alt, the cliffs below are too dangerous. You might be injured, and robots cannot allow humans to come to harm. Now listen, Paul Rob. We hiked all the way down here to visit the old battlefield below, where 1100 years ago those who opposed weather control made their last resistance. This trail isn't dangerous. Robot Central has forbidden. All right, Robot, we heard you. Come on, Chet, let's head back. You can't argue with a robot. We went about a mile back up the trail before stopping. Magnus is right. Robots are making all of our decisions for us. No robot is going to make decisions for the outsiders. Right. We came down here to learn to live on our own without robots, to do our own cooking and everything, to make real men of ourselves, like Magnus. And no robot is. Hey, look, we could climb down to the river and not need to pass the pole rob. Sure won't be easy. Let's go. It'll toughen us up. The cliff got worse the farther we went. We've got to keep going down. We'd never make it back up. We were almost to the bottom when the rock I was standing on broke off. Catch me! Trump saved me. The whole cliff seemed to go crashing down, but none of us got hurt. Hang on, Howie, hang on. Thanks, Trump. We made it down, shaking so much we could hardly stand. Whew, you really started something, Howie. The whole cliff came down. Hey, look, look. A robot. The slide uncovered it. Zzz, a battle rob. An old one. I never saw one like that before. Where's it going? That thing could be dangerous. We'd better try to stop it somehow. Battle rob. Halt. Zzz, you are not battle master. I click. Continue mission. Zzz. Mission? What is your mission, Battle Rob? Zzz, click. Not authorized. Zzz. I know. That robot is just like those in the history films. The robots that the dissenters used trying to destroy weather control in the battle down here 1100 years ago. And it's said it's still on a mission. We're the only ones who know about it. We've got to stop it. How? It's too big. We can follow it and wait for a chance. Come on. If the robot keeps going, it will pass right under that cliff. We could push down boulders and smash it. It's worth a try. We went up that cliff fast as we could climb. When the battle rod passed below the cliff, we all shoved boulders down on it. We hit it squarely, but the boulders barely dented it. Zzz, click, attack. It fired rocket darts at us. The boulders on the edge of the cliff saved us. Look out, back. That robot has been programmed to kill humans, and we turned it loose. It's almost to weather control. The battle rod went to an empty water pipe that must be used to feed water to weather control when the river is high. It blasted down the guard robs. We've got to keep closer to it and warn everybody out of the way. It's going into the water pipe. We will too then. Howie, you'd better get to the festival fast and warn them. Right, Chet. I was almost here when the guard rob started for me. Then you saved me. I don't know what happened to the other outsiders. We'll soon find out, Howie. First, we've got to relay your information to Northam. F-23, you will wear power skis and carry the boy. Leisha, I'll carry you, and we'll try to make it to a festival shelter. I can't see a thing. F-23, are we headed right? Do you have a direction fix on our shelter? Affirmative. It is 826 yards straight ahead. Minutes later, a door seems to open in the blizzard and warm light welcomes them. Oh, Magnus, we made it. Inside the shelter. Damage is continuing. Whatever is wrong with weather control is causing it to project 400-mile-per-hour winds and 1,000 megavolt lightning bolts, smashing all attempts to enter the tower. Weather control is too vitally important to be attacked by weapons, says Northam City Council, but that drastic step will be used if. Use the video, Leisha, to tell Northam of the battle rob. And you? That robot is evidently still programmed to use weather control to destroy the city. I'm following it into that pipe to destroy it. Be careful, Magnus. I'm going with you, Magnus. I helped cause this, and you need me to guide you. You're right, Howie. I've got to get to that water pipe as fast as possible. But if anything happens to you, I know, Magnus, it won't. Moments later. Full power, Howie. I can do it. I'm sector champion on these things. Guard robs destroyed 2 humans on power skis approaching base of this tower. The battle rob has spotted us. Guard robs will never get past. Steady, Howie. Stay low and close behind me. We're going straight through them. Yes, sir. Destroyed them. Full power, Howie. Guard robs are trained to fight, but not to expect any human to attack 4 of them head on. Squee! Take off your skis quickly. The snow ends here. Magnus, look. That weird cloud coming from weather control. Acid! It's raining acid! Ow! No shelter, and we'd be burned down before we could reach the river. Wait, that white area. Shield your eyes and run to that alkali deposit. Go! Push these skis into the alkali upside down. Hurry, then turn the power on. The alkali neutralizes the acid, turning it into harmless salts. Now, get ready to dash for the river. The acid rain is letting up. We must be in the river before it clears enough for the battle rob to see what has happened to us. Now run. Through the diminishing acid rain, Magnus and Howie race to the riverbank and dive. Surface close to this bank. The water pipe is just around the next bend, Magnus. We can almost swim right into it. Stay close to the bank so we can't be spotted from weather control. No guard rob's good. The battle rob thinks the acid rain finished us. You hide here, Howie, and wait. No, my friends are in there. Maybe hurt. I can help them while you are fighting the battle rob. Minutes later. We must be inside weather control by now. But how do we get out of this pipe? We don't yet. We use that water lift and go up, as did the robot and your friends, evidently. Ready, Howie? This pipe ends just ahead, probably at a water storage tank. Look, it's my friends. They're all right. It's Magnus. Howie brought Magnus. Shh! Guard robs will hear you. We didn't dare go any farther. Guard robs with blasters are patrolling everywhere. The battle rob went on up into the tower. Good work, boys. I will see humans. Weather control. Humans in water storage tank 5. Orders. Destroy them immediately. They threaten weather control. Ow! Now everything depends on speed. And my robot speech receptor keeping me one jump ahead of these guard robs. Human attacking. Assistance. Assist. Squee! Guard robs converge on water tank 5 in storage level. Destroy humans. Since this is weather control storage room, the battle rob will be above in the robot brain control room. Keep moving upward. Try not to get hit, and hope to draw the robots away from the boys. Chet, what are you? Come on, outsiders. We'll cover Magnus from the rear. The great chamber becomes an inferno as ray blasts punch holes in the storage tanks, releasing corrosive, explosive chemicals onto the gigantic cryostats and power units. Guard robs, top speed to storage chamber immediately. Go back to that tank. You'll be safe there. Not while we can help you. We'll cover you, Magnus. We'll keep the guard robs from coming up behind you while you concentrate on the battle rob. Keep under cover then. Good luck and thanks. Here they come. Can hardly see them, all this smoke. Ow! There it is. The battle rob will have to be in that room to cause the damage it has done. I can't waste time on these two. The boys won't be able to hold. Look out! Down and roll back outside. I've got to get in close to destroy it, but its weapons keep me back. If I could distract it or blind it. The fire extinguisher system. Just enough heat to set it up. That did it. Triggered by Magnus's ray blast, the control room's fire extinguishing system instantly blankets the room in foam. Zzz, zzz, click. It's firing wildly. It can't see, nor detect me by radar. Zzz, zzz, click. It has no neck. No blow I could strike would knock that head off. Zzz, click. Attack. Click. Attack. Click. Zzz. But without its head, it is helpless. Instantly. Either the head or my fingers must give. Zzz, squee! Aha! Must stop the guard rob's attack on the boys. Attention guard robs, cease all attempts to harm humans immediately. Attention weather control robot brain, you will immediately resume control of all weather over Northam. You will resume control over all your facilities and will immediately take action to repair yourself. Are you capable? Affirmative. Weather control possible now. Predicted repair time 15 hours. Also inform Northam of what has happened. Now to thank the boys, as if mere thanks could be enough for what they've done. Good work, boys. The battle rob is Magnus. Chet's wounded badly. A ray blast caught him. Bad, but nothing a medic rob can't take care of. Get to the control room, Murph. Order a medical unit. Emergency speed. Very soon. It's impossible for you not to get well now, Chet. I'm very proud to have had you and the outsiders backing me up in that fight. But we caused it. No, Howie. Sooner or later, that battle rob would have been loose. Northam and I are fortunate that you were there, brave, courageous, to help defeat it. Later, the skies are cloudless again. It's a strange and wonderful life, Leisha, even without ancient battle robs to complicate it. The end.